Good morning, fellow lovers of free speech, my fellow degens. Hey, happy Monday. Good to see you, fam. Joina, Oceans, Cats, Mike. Good morning, fellas. Man, oh man, oh man. Dude, fun weekend. Hope you all had a great weekend, too. But fun weekend and just watching the space, watching us kind of starting to simmer again. Getting close to cooking. Yeah, feeling great. Guys, smash the like. Make sure you subscribe here to Inside NFTs. And let's get into the space. What's going on here? Of course, the biggest news over the past couple days here is the founder of Telegram, Pavel Durov, getting arrested in France. Guys, an attack on free speech. It's clear as day what's going on here. And it's very clear this isn't the end of it. Now, the Telegram ecosystem has somehow, some way become maybe the center of the blockchain ecosystem, at least for the past few weeks. Strong narrative over there with the TON blockchain, that token taking a huge hit on the news of the founder's arrest. I'll tell you what, I hope you're paying attention still to that ecosystem. Down, definitely not out. And guys, meme coins over there, absolutely cooking still. This past weekend, Bull absolutely exploding, going from a $5 million market cap to a $300 million market cap in less than 24 hours. Man, there's a lot of liquidity over there because there's a lot of users over there, and that's exactly why the founder of Telegram was arrested, why there's such an attack on the man. It's his influence, it's his power, it is the amount of people that are connected to his ecosystem that they don't control. I like doing the, they thing. Who is they? You get it, though. Other tokens over there, guys, Sundog. Again, look at that chart. It's absolutely mind-blowing. You got to pay attention to that ecosystem still. Even with the controversy over there, maybe we get to see the power of decentralization here and the power of blockchain and the fact that you cannot stop it. In theory, guys. Now, other platform founders, CEOs, taking notice of what happened with Telegram. You see the head of Rumble leaving Europe. Scary times out there, guys. Scary times, and we're hearing these rumors, these suggestions that Elon Musk is going to face damn near the same thing. And we saw Musk was threatened with arrest when he had former President Trump, on a Twitter Spaces. Guys, again, it's getting kind of scary out there. It really, really is. We'll talk about this on Chain Reactor. We'll get quite a bit deeper, actually. But talking about free speech, really the power of being anonymous and what allows us to stay anonymous, but also still transact here in the space. There are some interesting things happening out there in that front. Heads up here. Tron founder Justin Sun proposes a DAO to free the Telegram founder, Pavel Durov. Guys, he's a mega billionaire. Please don't join, donate, whatever. I don't think anyone here was going to, but there's DC Investor right there saying it too. The man is not hurting from cash. He does not need our help. Strange suggestion coming from somebody who borders on scammy. Anyway, that was our big story this weekend. Let's take a peek at crypto prices. And actually, guys, Bitcoin did touch 65K over the weekend, which is fantastic. A lot of people feeling we're on that next leg up and that the worst of all of this action over the past couple months is well behind us. You can see Bitcoin here at 63.8, ETH at 2,700, Solana at 160. Of the majors, Solana is the only one up. And man, there's a lot of exciting stuff going on in the Solana ecosystem. The NFTs over there specifically getting me pretty excited. Bodagos are calling my name once again. I may be back in that community sooner rather than later. Now, ETFs. We're looking at the Bitcoin ETFs. 252 million of inflows on Friday. Massive day. Best day of inflows here in at least the past 3 weeks. It may go well past that, but massive day of inflows. Ton of demand for Bitcoin right now. Now, the ETH ETFs, it's a different story. Still low volume, but actually outflows as opposed to inflows. You can see 5.7 million in outflows on Friday. Really curious how this week is going to look. A lot of people, again, thinking that the next run is really going to start kicking off here next couple of weeks, next couple of months, and maybe my thoughts of a slow September aren't going to materialize here. But if you believe that's the case, right now you're looking at cheap crypto. You are. So we're going to watch the volume here in the ETFs. Looking at the NFT market, 12.8 million in sales yesterday. Low volume, not crazy considering where I thought we'd be. Sellers down from Saturday, buyers down, transactions actually up. And then trade profits both days well into the negative, 1.1 million in the negative Saturday, 878,000 yesterday. And you see today we're almost 500,000 in the negative to start the day. Now, I'm not going to switch to the weekly numbers, but just a heads up, best day of NFT sales here in 4 weeks, about 95 million in sales. So really awesome to see us break that trend of declining sales. Again, I wasn't expecting it. Here we are. Really excited about what's coming here in the near future, guys. Top collections here moving the market. It's SMB at the top of the collection rankings, followed by CryptoPunks, D-Market, Guild of Guardian Heroes, D-Gods, Dozuki, Node Monks, MC Superuser, Pudgy Penguins, and Sorare. Shout out to Bored Ape Yacht Club, who's right at the cusp there. I'm just excited seeing those classic ETH collections, we can call them at this point, doing well, getting some volume. Love to see it. CryptoPunks, tons of sales there in the Punks collection, guys. Always a big-time indicator for are we back? And with that said, are we back? I've been looking at the 30-day CryptoSlam 500 NFT index, guys. I kind of think the 60-day might make more sense, right? 30 days shows that, no, we're not back, but we're not far off. Excuse me, we're in the negative 2.63% here, guys, but I've been using around this time, what is this? The 7th of August as kind of the starting period for this new run, right? So I think in another week or two, we're going to be in the green here. Again, I think 30 days might be too short of a window. I'm going to look at the 60-day period maybe instead. I'll look at both, honestly. But even with that, the 60-day period not looking terrible. It's negative 7.75% here, guys. But normally I'm used to seeing this probably 10, 15% in the hole. So looking actually decent on the 60-day. We'll keep our eyes there. And another indicator, I love using this. I highly recommend you do too. Of course, I'll tell you the same thing you'll see here. But XCOPY sales, it's another big-time indicator, just like CryptoPunks. And man, the XCOPY sales bot going off all weekend long, sale after sale. But what really stands out is the noteworthy sales here. The Doom selling for 21 ETH. Deathless selling for 40 ETH, guys. My goodness. Overlord selling for 35 ETH. And Gobble selling for 22 ETH. Guys, these were all on Sunday. 4 major sales. And it's not just XCOPY. I look at object.com and I've got my alerts are full of bids. They're not expensive bids, but they're bids. It shows people are active. People are buying art. And you see a big sale here for a lot of money, who's an absolute legend of the space, guys. A 10 ETH sale, you wouldn't see this over the summer. Even in those little periods where we were actually cooking, where there was some volume, you weren't seeing 10 ETH sales in the art space often at all. And now we're starting to see them on a regular basis. Guys, finger on the pulse. Things are feeling they're very back. When things come back, man, we've got some phenomenal products. We've got some phenomenal project updates. And we got some games that are ready for the spotlight, finally. Man, the Forgotten Runeverse open beta, guys, open beta, we can play, kicks off today at 1 p.m. Eastern time. My goodness, man, you better believe I'll be playing this game. My most anticipated game in all of Web3. Doesn't matter what chain, what type of game, anything. This is number one on my list. Big-time MMO. Gives me those old school Final Fantasy vibes. Man, this game, right up my alley. NFTs baked all throughout this ecosystem. Yes, today. This opens up. I don't know for how long, by the way, so I'm definitely going to get in day one and start playing. Guys, if you're playing, hit me up. Maybe we can play together. Again, it's an MMO, so I imagine, well, you see it right there. We'll go full screen. Look at that. We can play this together, guys. If this game interests you, if you're going to be playing, let's get the game together. Let's play a little bit. Looks incredible. Man, things are changing. In a great way. All right, some other quick bullet points here for you. What do you do after you get sued for $1 billion for promoting NFTs? If you're Cristiano Ronaldo, you launch another NFT collection, guys. Man, this man onto his 4th NFT collection, yet again with Binance. Who buys these things? Are they profitable? Why? I'm only left with that question. Why? Regardless, the man is back. Another new NFT collection. Another big-time indicator that the NFT space is coming back. Now, this one caught my eye. I think this was really interesting, and it's not the first time it's happened as far as I know, even though it's being reported this way. But, guys, the FBI is using NFTs to contact users who are owed money back in KlueCoin. Super interesting. I'm trying to remember if this was the case out of Miami that was making news over the past couple of weeks. But regardless, NFTs are how they're going to contact users. I guess airdrop an NFT to people's wallets, give them a heads up that they've got some crypto or money to claim, direct them to a website. It's a great use case for NFTs. I can put it that way. Interesting to see the FBI dabbling here in NFTs. I dig it. Some big scams, just to be aware, guys, as we heat up over this next couple of weeks, couple of months, next year. Be very cautious, guys. Be very smart. Be careful what you click on. Even in official Discords. Guys, this weekend, the Polygon Discord compromised. I don't know if hacked is the right word, but I think some accounts there compromised. Some moderator accounts, some team member accounts, and some malicious links posted there One user got for almost $150,000, right? Malicious link there directing people to a token. With that said, guys, the Matic token in the Polygon ecosystem, remember they're migrating to this new token called POL. That's coming here actually this week, I think. Later this week, might be early next week, September 4th. That's next week. That's what the link was directing people to, right? Some place to swap their tokens or claim. Again, bad link. Be super, super careful. But also, that's good that that's on your radar. That token migration is coming here. Be extra vigilant, though. It wasn't just Polygon, guys. It was the Avalanche Discord as well. It was the ZK Sync Discord as well. 3 major Discords all dropping these scammy links. Again, be super careful. Don't click on anything that's like a stealth drop. Ever. These big projects don't do that anymore. It's a thing of the past, and I'm talking years in the past at this point. Man, be real careful. All right, there's your update this morning, guys. Make sure you're following me on X. You can find me at Huda_idiot. And a reminder, I'll be live over on Slam X for Chain Reactor. That's coming up at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. You can find it at Slam X Official on YouTube, and it's Slam XIO over on X. And man, make sure you're following Crypto Slam as well. It's Crypto Slam IO over on X. Man, let's hit some comments here. By the way, feeling like, kids are heading back to school. I think most of them go back next week, but we're going to settle into this second half of the year. I don't want to call it pattern, but we get in this new groove, right? We're going to get back at our computers, focused on work, really this home stretch, and really push for the end of the year. And crypto, well, again, while I thought it would be slow, it's not feeling that way, guys. So we really are going to be back full attention on this space. And hoping the action is different than we were thinking. Again, we thought October, November would cook. It might be earlier. So be here, be aware, be attentive, guys. Man, things are going to cook. Trina, was that you? Trina, did you buy that a lot of money? That was a beautiful sale, by the way. I don't think it was you, but amazing. Oceans, Bell's Coin blockchain inscriptions give me early ordinals vibes. I like it, by the way. I like blockchains. I like I don't give it. I'm not part of this too many L2 narrative. Like, I get where that comes from. I think the more the merrier. That said, the Bell's Coin blockchain inscriptions gives me more vibes of like Dogechain. They'll do well. You'll find some profitable stuff there for sure. Absolutely for sure. But I'm not so sure we're going to see a super robust ecosystem. I hope I'm wrong, especially if you guys are getting into it. I hope I'm wrong. But hey, man, yeah, keep an eye there at the very least, right, Oceans? There's going to be some opportunities there, so it should be cool. Avoid first come, first serve it. Dude, just almost universally avoid them all. You're not gonna find anything real that's just stealth dropped on you. You're just not anymore, and you're asking for trouble if you condition yourself to click on those kind of links. Just condition yourself to not. Condition yourself to be okay with missing as opposed to getting wrecked. Honestly. There we go. Good morning, sir. Great to see you here, man. What a freaking treat. Yeah. Security in Discord is rough still, Choina. It's a great point. It's wild. Hey, keep an eye out though with what's going on in Telegram. Right, governments in the UK wanting access to Telegram. There was a lot of messages over the weekend telling people to delete your messages in Telegram. First off, you delete them, they're not really gone, right? Those are kept somewhere on a back end, I'm sure of it. Right? They say end-to-end encryption. I never buy it. But with that said, maybe things actually move back to Discord. Regardless, make sure your security is tightened up, guys. And man, it would be nice if the project guys' security was taken as seriously. Anyway, guys, I hope your morning's fantastic. Again, 10 a.m. Eastern time. I'll see you over on SlamX. Guys, have a great morning. See you in a bit. See ya.